You got the official time. All right, just about to start the 5 p.m. game between Select Fast Pitch and I believe it's Marucci. Taylor Cruz to lead things off for Select. First pitch is a strike on the inside corner. Taylor leading off. Looking to take a few pitches here, see what the pitcher's got to deal. Taylor goes after the second pitch and fouls it out of play down the left field side. 0-2. Doesn't look to be a lot of movement, at least on the first 2 pitches. Taylor digs in 0-2. Taylor with a line drive out to left center. That's going to bounce over the fence for a ground rule double leadoff for Taylor Cruz. Saw 3 pitches, 3 similar pitches. Drove that third one out with a 1 bounce over the fence. Kennedy Giddens will be up to bat next for Select. Kennedy takes strike 1 on the outside corner. Makes the count 0-1. Second pitch is outside, evens the count at 1-1. One pitch is hit foul down the third base line. Makes count 1-2. Kennedy looking to find that gap in between shortstop and the pitcher. Big hole. The shortstop's cheating over to the third base side pretty heavily. Count is now 2-2. Kennedy lays off the high fastball, making the count full. Pitcher calls time. I'm sorry, the first base umpire calls time. Looks like second baseman lost something. Kennedy digs in on the full count and misses fastball. It's out number 1. Taylor Cruz still on second. Kylie Brockman up to bat. Number 3 hitter for Select. Kylie takes low and inside for ball 1. Taylor advances on the wild pitch. Looks like the pitcher lost her footing on the plant. Count is 2-0 to Kylie. Looking to take advantage of the mistake over the middle of the plate. Goes downstairs to try to get that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. That ball misses way inside, 3-1. Kylie fouls that one down the third base line to make the count full. Swings at the fastball, just misses it. It's out number 2 of the inning. Jaden Murphy fouls that one back into the backstop. 0-1. That ball just hits the inside corner. 0-2.
Let's go, 1-6. Hit your spots. 1-2. Hit your spots now. Good pitch now.
Jaden chases the ball on the outside corner for strike number 3. So after half inning, select fast pitch 0. Marucci's coming up.
Good double? What's that?
Good double?
Yeah, finally,
I guess the sound's working.
did you change from?
Yeah. And I muted the Nuvo. I don't know if that helps or not.
Yeah. Otherwise, the audio is really low.
Marucci Patriots. Sounds like it was working in the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, it's working.
Sit down a curveball.
I didn't see a lot of that. She threw 3 pitches almost in the exact same spot. That's like, they all looked almost exactly the same. All right, Lena Cota on the mound for Select. I'm not exactly sure where that ball missed. but looks like it might have been inside maybe. She called a ball, didn't she?
She said something that sounded like ball.
It's like ball 2. That one did look like it was on the chalk. Two balls, 0 strikes. Lena gets strike 1 on the outside corner, 2-1. On the infield, go get it after this pitch. That ball's fouled off to even the count at 2-2. We got Madison Walker at third base. We've got Sierra Hoekstra at second. At short. Annie Borberg at second. And Allie Miller playing first base today. Kylie Brockman is catching. Leah. Second pitch is up the middle. Sierra Hoekstra fires it over to first base for out number 1. In the outfield, we've got Kennedy Giddens in left, Taylor Cruz in center, and Mila Seaton in right field. Select Fast Pitch 60U is coached by Mike Byrne and Christy Cruz. Lena starts that pitch a little high, 1-0. Second pitch is hit right to Annie Borberg, who flips it over to first base for the second out of the inning. 2 ground balls right at our fielders to start the bottom of the first inning. Christy Cruz calls in the pitch location, and it's a strike on the inside corner. That ball had a lot of movement, Jared. Looks like it started out middle to middle out, and it finished on the inside corner.
Yeah, good spin, tight.
That ball just a little bit low, evens the count at 1-1. Lena misses just a little bit high on that one. Makes the count 2-1. Christy calls in the third pitch of this batter. And that ball is fouled back and out of play to even the count at 2s.
Good try, Stormtrooper.
Batter thought about trying to swing at that ball up in the zone, lays off, and makes the count full. Payoff pitch here. Hit into the right side. Mila Seaton under it, makes the play for the third out of the inning. So after 1, it is 0-0. 1 hit for Select Fast Pitch in that inning, 0 hits for the Marucci Cardinals. We were fortunate enough this morning to find Jared's favorite donut in the world, the Cronut. It was, Jared, tell us about it. Was it as good as you remembered it, or better?
Well, it was a different establishment we went to. The original one on Huntington Beach no longer is there, so we found to help out our gluten-free roommates, a gluten-free donut store. So we traveled a good 30 minutes to go get these gluten-free donuts, and they happen to have cronuts also. I will say the cronuts were good. but the others were better. So it did not live up to the previous expectation.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Still good, though. Still good.
We are not done here in our time in California. We still have 4 days left, so we're going to search out and find that perfect cronut for you, Jared. Even if we have to drive an hour in all directions, it doesn't matter what it takes.
That might be just 12 miles away. Who knows?
Yeah. We'll do a 20-mile search radius. We'll go an hour and a half out. All right, so Madison Walker will lead off the top of the second inning. Madison goes after the first pitch, and it goes over the backstop and lands on some concrete in between field 1 and 2. That ball on the inside corner. Madison swinging just over the top of that one. No balls, 2 strikes. That ball was a little bit outside.
Just a little bit.
1 and 2. We have seen funkier pitches than that in some previous games.
The infamous Eufus pitch.
That ball misses high. Evens the count at 2 and 2. Madison swings at that pitch. It bounces away from the catcher. Madison is going to beat out the throw on a swing and a miss third strike. Madison puts her head down and hustles to first base. The ball was in the dirt, got away from the catcher. That'll bring Sierra Hoekstra up. Sierra goes after the first pitch, just a little bit underneath it. 0-1.
Coach Mike looking to dial something up. There's runners.
Sierra squares and pulls back.
Little sooner, please.
4. Jared and I and our friend here that is keeping score for PGF just about took one off the forehead. Sierra gets one down. Madison advances to second base. Sierra does her job, advances the runner. That'll bring up Mila Seaton. Mila looking to drive something here with a runner in scoring position. 1 out. And she goes after the first pitch strike. Just a little bit ahead of it. Pulls that baby over into the other complex.
Coach Mike looking to take advantage of the defense that's playing in.
Mila's able to lay off that pitch way outside. Evens the count at 1-1. First changeup. First changeup I think I've seen from this pitcher. Mila fouls that one back out of play. 1-2. Mila lays off that pitch high. Evens the count at 2-2. Pitchers definitely trying to get the select players to chase that pitch up around the shoulders. Mila goes after that pitch and drives it into the fence down the third base line. Count stays at 2-2. 2-2 pitch coming at you. Mila waits on it and still way ahead of it. I think that might have been another changeup.
Yep.
Count still 2-2. Looking to see if they challenge that outside corner with a fastball. Yep. Missed outside. Makes the count full. Fastball right down the middle, and Mila having a hard time waiting on this pitcher. We're seeing about 56 to 58 at the most on the radar gun, so not the fastest speed we've seen in a while. Mila gets underneath that one. It's a long run in for the left fielder, but she does make the catch for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Allie Miller, playing first base today. First pitch strike on the inside corner. Still first time through the order for select, so looking to see a few pitches. Allie lays off that high fastball to even the count at 1-1. Allie hits that one. That's going to be not quite deep enough. Second baseman's able to slide over and make the catch for the third out of the inning. So after 1.5, it is still 0-0. We will see the number 4 batter for the Marucci Cardinals. 3 up, 3 down for select last inning for Alina Coda and her infield. We had a ground ball to shortstop and a ground ball to second base and a fly ball to right field. She doesn't throw hard anymore, but on there.
Batter waiting on the coach to get off his phone. Oh. And his Twitter feed is updated.
All right, bottom of the second inning. Lena. Nice pitch. Hits that outside corner. It's called ball. That pitch moved a good 4 inches. Second pitch is fouled down the third base line to even the count at 1-1. Second pitch is fouled off the right side. Lena way ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Try to get her to chase a pitch that she wants her to hit. That ball's going to be called off by Sierra Hoekstra. Makes the catch about 3 feet from the pitching rubber. That ball hit the stratosphere. Way up there in the air.
Not a cloud in the sky, Matt.
Beautiful day. I don't know what the thermometer says on the live feed, but I'm guessing it's probably in the mid-80s.
I think you're right on.
Nice pitch by Lena. That thing started on the outside corner and finished on the inside corner. Get a good perspective position we're able to sit here. We got a little bit of a crow's nest view of home plate. Lena misses high with that pitch to even the count at 1-1. Lena just misses low. That ball is grounded to Annie Borberg. That gets the second out of the inning. Seems like whenever Annie's at second base, the balls seem to find her.
Yeah, when you start calling her Dyson or Hoover.
Yep.
Human vacuum.
Pitch misses low. Second pitch is fouled off the batter. Fair territory, called dead by the umpire. Evens the count at 1-1. That is the second pitch. Lena doing a good job of keeping that ball inside the hand, on the hands of the batter.
Yeah, she's really putting it to every corner of the strike zone. Doing a good job today.
Good pitch by Lena. A little bit low, probably. Evens the count at 2-2. That ball goes back to Annie Borberg for the third out of the inning. The human vacuum finishes off another half inning. So after 2 innings, the score is still 0-0. We've got still only have 1 hit in the ball game. That was by leadoff batter Taylor Cruz, first hitter of the game. Looks like we will have Mila Seaton leading off with Taylor Cruz on deck and Kennedy Giddens in the hole. And I was wrong. That is Annie Borberg who's up to bat. My eyes must be playing tricks on me. I swore I saw Mila Seaton standing out there warming up. Another
Plinko pitch.
Plinko pitch. One and 0 count to Annie. Second pitch. I think missed low. 2-0. That ball misses outside. 3-0. We'll see if Annie's got the green light here. 3-0. Probably not the pitch Annie would have wanted to swing at as a strike. Looked like that hit the low and inside corner. Pitch didn't look much above the knees. And the second pitch is popped up. Shortstop. Looks like the wind had a little effect on that. Shortstop looked like she had it played about a foot in front of second base and then had to start sprinting in to catch it just about 3 feet in front of the pitching rubber. I'm sorry, behind the pitching rubber. Taylor Cruz back up, led off with a double, stand-up double, ground rule double. First pitch to Taylor is low for ball one. Taylor out in front of that pitch. Even the count at 1-1. Second pitch is in the dirt. Third pitch is in the dirt.
I think that's her off speed that she's messing with.
2-1. Not sure what she's trying to throw that's bouncing off her hip. I don't know if she's opened it up too soon. Brings the count to 3-1. Timeout called by Marucci, Cardinals skipper. Looks like he's going out. Not sure if he's going to make a pitching change or what. He wrote something down on his notebook. Might have designed a diagram of what he would like the dirt to look like in front of the pitching rubber. Umpire's going to go out and speed this meeting up. And as she gets there, coach disbands and everybody goes back to their positions. Three balls, one strike. Taylor's looking for her pitch right here. And there it was. Select batters just out in front of this pitcher, coming in at about 56, 57 mile an hour. Little change of pace from yesterday. Be looking just to sit back and react to this pitch. And she's out in front of it again. Drives it over to complex number 3. Still full count. 1 out. Top of the 3rd inning.
That was the 7th pitch, Matt.
7th pitch seen by Taylor Cruz. Definitely getting her money's worth here. Or would that be your money's worth? There we go. Drive down the 3rd base line, right over the base. That's going to be a stand-up double for Taylor. 2nd double of the game for Taylor. First one bounced over the fence. 2nd one went into the left field corner.
See if Mike dials up something different this time instead of slapping.
Top of the 3rd, 1 out. Taylor Cruz on 2nd. Kennedy Giddens digs in. Takes low, ball 1. Kennedy takes strike 1 to even the count at 1-1.
Traditional slapper defense, infield in, outfield in.
She could just get something past the right side of the pitcher. There's a big hole. Kennedy did not pull back on that bunt attempt. So that makes 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I will say this, center fielder isn't in a traditional shift over to left center to take away that gap.
Big hole. She could hit it right to shortstop. That ball a little bit high. Even the count at 2-2. Kennedy lays off that fastball high. Brings the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 3rd inning. Select fast pitch 0. Marucci Cardinals 0. Kennedy takes ball 4 low. That'll bring up Kylie Brockman. 3-hole hitter.
Go, Kylie!
Kylie looking to find some green out there to put the ball into. And she does. Gets up. He's going to hold Taylor Cruz. At 3rd, the left. That was a very hard hit ball to the left of the 3rd baseman. Traveled quickly out to the left fielder who got it in quickly. Relay back to 3rd, so wasn't a lot of time for Taylor, who is a very fast runner, to score. So that loads the bases. That'll make this a Seton slam inning.
Love me some corn dogs.
And Jaden hits that one right up the middle. That's going to score 2. So select bats coming alive here in the top of the 3rd inning. We will have a pinch runner for the catcher. Tabitha Ackett will come in to run.
Lots of activity in the bullpen for the Mariachi team.
Madison Walker digs in. takes a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. There is 1 out. Top of the 3rd inning. Runners on 1st and 2nd. 0-1 count to Madison. Madison drives that one hard and is going to be safe. 3rd baseman bounced off the 3rd baseman's glove. Shortstop backed the play up. Tried to make the underhanded toss to the 3rd baseman, who bobbled the ball, allowing Tabitha Ackes to slide in time. Seton slam inning still in effect with Sierra Hoekstra up to bat, looking to win 10,000 corn dogs for the fans here today. That pitch is a strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Well, that ball was on the outside corner and was called a strike. So it was a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Sierra now going into protect mode here. Lays off that high ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sierra fights off that ball on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, keep it up, foul it up and drive it. Finding gaps here.
Sierra protecting with 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Just misses that fastball high for the 2nd out of the inning. Wouldn't this be poetic justice for Mila Seton to win 10,000 corn dogs for the fans here today off a Seton slam inning?
Poetic justice. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Yeah, agreed. That ball misses outside. I do not think we'll see Leavenworth's finest bunter lay one down here. She's going to swing for the fences. She wants to see her dad dish out them corn dogs. In a corn dog outfit, nonetheless. He's volunteered to wear the corn dog outfit while handing out the corn dogs. And that ball is pulled down the left field line.
You know, Paul's just looking to help the economy, really. I mean, think of all the jobs he's creating with the 10,000 hot dogs to the fans.
Yeah.
Hey, battle here, battle.
That's a lot of batter. That's a lot of popsicle sticks. That's a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah.
There's 3 different industries in itself.
Yep. That ball misses outside. 2-1. I like to have a mixture of ketchup and mustard combo. I like to do about a half and half mixture, swirl it together on my corn dog. Dip it. Mila drives a hard ball into the hole. Mike is going to hold Jaden Murphy, but that drives in another run. And, of course, keeps the Seton slam inning in effect. Bases are still loaded. That is the 3rd run of the inning. 3rd run of the inning. So 3 so far. There's still only 1 out. No, those are 2 outs.
2 outs.
2 outs. Allie just misses that fastball. She wanted to put that thing over the fence. Allie lays off that pitch outside, 1-1. Runners will be going on contact, 2 outs. Allie lays off that ball high. That pushes the count to 2-1. Allie, a very, very capable hitter to put one over the fence here. That ball misses outside. Old Plinko pitch again. Allie looking for that perfect pitch that she can drive out over into the sunset. And that's not it. That'll walk in a run.
RBI walk.
And that'll bring up Annie Borberg, and it looks like it's going to create a pitching change for the Marucci Cardinals. Looks like they're bringing in number 55.
Just get a little pitch count update on the comparison of the pitchers. The number 16 Marucci pitcher will leave with 75 total pitches, 30 balls, 45 strikes, compared to Lena Coda for the select has thrown only 25 pitches. So
50 fewer pitches.
50 fewer pitches. Thank you.
Thank you. So number 55. It's good. How are we doing? So we've got the approval of the umpire on the commentary.
No, it's actually good. We're gonna have a Sonic game break here after a while.
55 looks like I would say probably a little higher velocity pitcher than the last one. And we'll get the radar again on it here, the pocket radar on it. Looks like probably, I'm guessing, their ace. Looks like probably trying to do the same thing, save the arm a little bit here. But with select fast pitch up 4-0, don't want to take a chance of getting too far behind here. That ball misses upstairs. That ball came in at 61, which is about the, I would say, pretty comparable speed from what we've seen most of this tournament. That ball hits the inside corner at 60. One 1 count to Annie Borberg, the human vacuum at second base. And that ball a little elevated. Annie just got a little bit underneath it, missed it.
Yeah, 3 straight rise balls.
That ball misses high. Evens the count at 2-2. And called third strike on the inside corner for the third out of the inning. 4 for select fast pitch in that inning.
That is correct.
Bottom of the third inning coming up. Does not look like we have any changes in the field. Everybody going back out to their same spots.
I told them they wouldn't listen.
Lena Cota digs in for the bottom of the third inning.
It's up to you, ladies.
Lena's nice pitch hits that outside corner for strike number 1. Second pitch is fouled back into your living room. Lena gets her to chase an outside pitch. And jam shot out to the shortstop, Sierra Hoekstra, for out number 1.
You always love a good jam shot.
That's right. Lena misses a little low with the first pitch. Starts out 1-0. Lena misses low. 2-0. Lena misses high, 3-0.
It's like speed on deck for the Marucci team. Bottom of the lineup.
Annie Borberg coming over to give a little moral support to Lena. Lena digs in and misses inside for ball number 4. Breaks up the no-no. Breaks up the perfect game. Still no hitter intact. Lena comes back with a nice pitch for strike number 1 to the number 9 hole hitter.
That's correct.
Lena just misses on the outside corner. Aggressive leadoff with first base. We'll see if Kylie tries to gun her down, either coming back to the base or if she tries to steal. That bunt gets down. It's going to be fielded by Lena, thrown to first off Annie's glove. The runner at second will advance to third. And the ball is brought in by Mila Seaton. So, unfortunately, that ball was just off the outstretched glove of Annie Borberg to go out into right field. Good job by Mila Seaton to back that up. Coach is coming out. Looks like he's going to make some sort of substitution. Seven's going to run for 9. Not sure why 9 ran from first base and then not from third. Select weren't looking here to turn a double play.
She grounded out to Sierra last time.
Grounds out to the pitcher. Gets the runner at first. That's good. Holds the runner at third. So, good play. Prevented a run. Fast runners on the bases. Probably would have been a difficult double play turn, but nothing hurt. And the human vacuum with the out at first base for out number 3.
Lena, way to pitch herself out of a jam.
Runners on first and third with 1 out is able to escape it unscathed in the run column. Taylor Cruz will lead off the top of the 4th inning. That'll leave Kennedy Giddens on deck and Kylie Brockman in the hole. Girls looking to get their second bracket win in here today. Gun looks pretty consistent at 61. Looks like she was favoring the rise ball quite a bit last inning. We'll see if that stays consistent.
See something down.
Taylor Cruz looking to keep that double streak alive. Taylor takes strike on the inside corner. On 1. Took a pretty inside pitch for a strike.
Curve, yeah. Here comes the rise.
Taylor will have to protect here. Taylor gets underneath it, lifts the ball out to left field. Left fielder makes the play for the first out of the inning. Kennedy Giddens digging in. Lefty slapper lays off that first pitch outside for ball 1. Kenny swings at a strike, just missing underneath it. Evens the count at 1-1. Pitch catches the outside corner, 1-2. Kennedy fouls that ball up into the backstop. Count remains 1-2. That ball misses way high. Evens the count at 2-2. Don't forget to subscribe to Select Fastpitch-Byrn. Looking to reach 1,000 subscriptions. Smash the like button if you like what you're hearing here today. That ball's fouled back into the fence. Keeps the count at 2-2. Looking to be the leader in 16U softball sports in the interwebs.
It's a lofty goal, but I like it.
Our motto, go big or go home, Jared. And a bounce. That ball is caught by the second baseman, a diving play. Makes out number 2 in the inning. Kylie swings at the first pitch and fouls it into the backstop, 0-1. Catcher set up on the outside corner, and it looks like the pitch just clipped the outside corner of the plate
A little black
for strike number 2.
Black rubber piece.
It was tight. Kylie drives that ball to center field, and the center fielder makes the catch over her head for the third out of the inning. So after 4.5 innings, it is select fast pitch 4, Marucci Patriots 0. Select fast pitch has 6 hits to the Marucci Patriots 0. Select has 1 error to Mariachi's no errors. Lena Cota coming out for her 4th stanza.
Still a kind of unbelievable match. She's still only at 38 pitches so far.
Very efficient today for Alina. A lot of ground balls to second and short. The Marucci Patriots having a hard time squaring anything up against her. Really doing a good job of keeping it on their hands or getting it off the end of the bat. For those of you listening at home, there's still about 0% humidity here. Just to rub it in a little bit, I guess. That ball is hit, and Annie's going to track that down and make a nice play at the grass over her right shoulder. Nice play by Annie. Still staying with that theme. 4-hole hitter, the designated player that came in to pitch, is now up. She hits it. Oh, we got Allie Miller getting into the action now at first base. Nice little popper.
It's very nice, Alina, to involve all of her infielders defensively.
Yes. Just got to get Madison Walker something. I don't believe she's had anything hit to her yet this game. Lena brings a fastball with a little tail on it in towards the batter for strike number 1. And wouldn't you know it, Annie Borberg with her 20th play of the game for an out.
I'm going to almost call her selfish, Matt. She's kind of a selfish player when she comes to those pop flies.
Yeah, she's taken full advantage of second base. Everything is headed her way. So we were able to spend a little bit of time this morning before got a new catcher entering the game. Got to spend a little time at the beach today. What was the name of that beach we went to, Jared?
Newport Beach. Matt.
Newport Beach. Went to Huntington Beach yesterday. Definitely Newport is nicer beach than Huntington Beach was.
A little more upscale.
A little more upscale. Didn't do any shopping. Got a little nap in. Got about a 20-minuter. Needed to get my beauty sleep before broadcasting the game tonight. Had my number called. Jared called my number to announce tonight, so wanted to make sure I was good and rested to make sure I brought my best to the game today.
It's a high-pressure job, Matt.
Jaden Murphy fouls the first pitch down the right field side for 0-1. Jaden had a nice RBI last at bat. Second ball fouled off to the right side. 0-2 count for Jaden Murphy. Jaden going to look to protect here, shorten up her swing. Just looking to put something in play here. Able to fight off that rise ball.
She did just that, Matt. Protected and fought it off. Literally.
And she gets her with the rise ball for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Madison Walker. Madison also had an RBI last at bat. Madison reaches out, and that ball almost sailed over the first baseman's glove. That was a good stretch by the first baseman to go up and get that ball for the second out of the inning. We'll bring up Sierra Hoekstra. Pitcher comes in with a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Another pitch on the outside corner. Sierra waved at it. Did not make contact. That's 0-2. Lays off that pitch. Bring the count to 1-2. Sierra drives that ball deep to center field. They're underneath it for the third out of the inning. So after 4 complete innings, it is 4-0 Select Fast Pitch. Still have 6 hits for Select, 0 hits for the Marucci Patriots. Lena will come out again for the top of the 5th inning. Looks like we are going to stand pat on the infield and outfield. It's like Michael, as efficient as Lena is pitching, no need to worry right now about being able to pitch 7 innings.
Matt, can you guess what this batter did her last time up to bat?
I'm guessing she hit to second base.
You are correct, sir.
Wow. First batter at the top of the 5th. Hits it to Madison Walker, who fires it to first base for out number 1. Madison now involved in the game from a fielding perspective. Lena doing a great job of distributing the balls across the infield.
Now there's no more hurt feelings. Every infielder's gotten a ball.
That ball is fouled back abruptly into the backstop for strike number 1. Dennis, if you notice the camera angle off, please text in to Jared, let us know. Lena just misses upstairs 1-1. That ball just misses outside. 2-1. That ball hit hard to Madison Walker again for out number 2.
Little Olathe West action on that play. Madison to Allie. Dennis, thanks for texting back with you okay?
Looks like camera angle is good and to go. And Madison Walker with the trifecta. Yes, she does.
Allie Miller showing the agility at first.
Good thing Allie's about 6 foot, 5'10" to 6 foot, because she needed everything from her toe to her fingertips to haul that one in and not go off the base.
You know, I'm going to say that's actually Madison giving an assist to Allie, making her look good in front of all these coaches that are out here watching, which we'd like to say thank you to all the colleges that have come through this summer, spring to watch us play.
Another efficient inning by Lena Coda. What's her pitch count now, Jared?
Still only at 48 pitches. Excuse me while a ball hits my face. 17 of which are ball and 31 are strikes.
Nice. All right, Jared, looks like we're going to have to make an adjustment on the camera. That last pitch has rotated us to the left a little bit. That'll do. Mila Seaton, daughter of Paul, up to bat.
Thank you, Joe, for the camera update.
That ball fouled hard into the fence down the left field side. Joe Brockman joining on the interwebs, watching from home, I assume.
Or he might be at a cigar bar. We never know. He is a bachelor this week.
Yes, might be at the local establishment, live streaming on his tablet. Mila just fouls that one off the right side. Mila lays off that pitch outside. Makes the count 1-2.
You can tell Mila's had a constant approach to the plate every at bat this game. She comes out aggressive early.
That ball down in the zone. Mila swings over the top of it. That's out number 1. That'll bring up Allie Miller, who made that great stretch play at first base in the last half of the inning. Allie drives one up in the wind right at about second base. Second baseman makes the play for the second out of the inning. That'll put Annie Borberg up to the plate. 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. Select fast pitch 4. Marucci Patriots 0. Leadoff strike. 0-1. That ball misses outside. 1-1. Umpire calls time. Annie digs back in. 1-1 count. And gets her to chase that ball upstairs. Makes count 1-2. And strike number 3 to end the top half of the inning. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Sarah Proberts will be coming in to pitch for Lena Cota, who finishes the day with a very efficient pitch count and 0 runs allowed. She ended with 78 total pitches. It's a tough job announcing the game and keeping the parents straight. Jared is a pro at it. I'm trying to just follow in his footsteps. We're going to have the number 9 hitter up for the Marucci Patriots.
Hey, Matt, be ready this time.
Matt turning into a beautiful evening.
Very nice. All right, Sarah Proberts. First pitch of the game misses a little bit low and outside. Ball 1. That ball barely missed the strike zone. 2-0.
I'm not sure I agree.
Three and 0. Sarah deals strike 1. What's the count at 3-1? Sarah deals the changeup at 43 for strike number 2. Brings the count full. Sarah not afraid to pull that changeup at any count. Sarah comes back with the changeup. This one at 45. Dialed it up a couple mile an hour there.
Yeah, Kylie all over it though.
Three-two is the count. Sarah gets her on the outside corner with strike 3.
Pinpoint accuracy. First backwards K for Sarah.
Sarah painted that corner. Sarah paints the corner again for strike 1. Sarah seems to have settled in here. Didn't take too many pitches. 0-1. Just misses a little high. 1-1. Sarah always got a smile on her face and a sunflower in her bow in her hair.
A lot of movement on that pitch, Matt.
That batter didn't have a chance. Jared went out to square a bunt thinking it was going to be on the outside corner and ended up finishing at about her hands. Sarah deals strike 3 at 61.
Goes
on
with
the
the
outside
rise
corner.
ball for the Mortal Kombat finisher.
That's the second K for Sarah this inning. So we got a substitution here.
I'm all caught up on the sideline HD overlay. New batter.
And Sarah deals first pitch changeup for a strike on the outside corner. That was nasty.
That was that 3-county illegal pitch.
1-1. Sarah stays with the changeup on the outside corner and just misses. Gets her to chase that high cheese. Can't catch up to it. 2-2. Sarah jams her with an inside pitch. She hits it off the handle.
Sure, the batter's hand's feeling like a tuning fork right now.
We've reached the 90-minute mark of this 7-inning game. Count is full at 2-2. There is no time limit on these games. I just wanted to see how long it was going to last. Sarah just misses high. Brings the count full. Sarah just misses that changeup high. All right. Bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs, runner on first. First pitch strike by Sarah Proberts.
This is the 3-hole.
And would you guess it, Annie Borberg, whose number's been silent for the last inning, awakens.
It's like Groundhog Day, Matt. 3 outs away, Select is from finishing the game now.
Select like to add a few more runs here in the top of the 7th inning. Believe we are going to have Taylor Cruz, top of the order, leading things off with Kennedy Giddens on deck and Kylie Brockman in the hole. So, Joe, don't cash out yet. You need to stay with that live stream going. She's going to be hitting here shortly. Mike likes to get a bird's eye view of the pitcher before he walks over to third base. Stands with arms folded, studying the pitcher, trying to pick up on anything that might give Select an advantage. So Taylor Cruz with 2 doubles and a line out to left field so far today. Digs in for the top of the 7th inning. Taylor takes that ball high, 1-0.
A lot better discipline today by Taylor, not chasing the rise balls so far.
Taylor lays off that changeup on the inside part of the batter's box.
2-0.
Taylor sat on that changeup just a little out in front, puts it down into the left field fence. Two balls, one strike. Taylor just gets underneath that pitch and a little bit out in front of it. Puts that out of play. Evens the count at 2-2. That ball was a light right into your living room. Jared quickly makes an adjustment on the camera.
You have an injury?
Not sure what happened here.
Couldn't tell with all the dust in my face. With that constant wind in our face, little gentle coastal breeze, which is, refreshing at times.
Yep.
It is a little dusty.
That puts the count at 2-2. Looks like the pitcher must have fallen down, or her teammates are dusting her off. Looks like they're going to give her a couple of pitches here just to...
Walking slowly.
A little gimpy. Not sure what happened there. Jared and I were trying to avoid the ball that was coming right at our face into the screen. Still can't help but react, even though you know it's not going to. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was full.
That was the ball in the face.
The ball in the face distracted us. So full count for Taylor Cruz. And Taylor takes strike 3 on the outside corner for the first out of the inning. Kennedy digs in. Kennedy flares that ball out to the left fielder, who makes the catch in foul territory for the second out of the inning. All right, Joe. Order yourself another beverage of choice. Sit back, relax, and watch this at bat.
I believe he likes pineapple and Malibu rum and is his favorite.
Kylie lays off that inside fastball for strike number 1. Kylie lays off that ball, even the count at 1-1. If those girls are paying attention, they can definitely tell the grip of the pitcher is severely different with that changeup.
It's a good pickup, Matt.
That curveball missed outside and high. 3-1. Looks like she's got a little bit of a knuckle change. You can really see those knuckles stick out when she delivers that pitch. That brings the count full.
Joe getting his money's worth.
Kylie fouls that right back into Joe's living room. Another quick adjustment by Jared on the camera. Let's give a shout out to our video crew today, Jared Cruz. Kylie drives that ball out into center field for the third out. Center fielder was able to make that snag at her knees. Select 3 outs away from completing this shutout.
Man, I might have to get my jacket on. It's getting a little chilly here in Southern California.
I wish I had brought my long sleeve shirt. I put it on the bed to bring and abruptly walked out and forgot it. Sarah looking to complete her second inning of play here. We had Lena pitch the first 5, Sarah coming in for the 6th and 7th frame.
Sarah will face the 4, 5, 6 hole batters for the Marucci Patriots. It might be an ice cream night. Stop and get some ice cream somewhere.
Looking to find a seafood place on the beach to eat after the game tonight. We've got a nice young lady sitting next to us that's a local here in the Huntington Beach, LA area. Gave us a couple of pointers. So we're going to go check those out tonight.
I'm just getting a weather update from back home, Matt. Looks like Dennis is saying it's about 95. And that's going to be at 8:30 at night.
Wow. Dennis, what's the humidity? Sarah digs in for the bottom of the 7th inning and deals that nasty changeup for a first pitch strike.
Did you see the reaction of the batter, though? That's what you got to really focus on. It almost looks like a tear sheds down the right cheek if you look close enough.
And who would have ever guessed it but Annie Borberg with the first out of the 7th inning.
Share the ball, Annie. Share the ball.
The dugout now chanting ball hog to Annie.
I don't know what the record is for putouts in a game, but Annie's got to be getting close.
Oh, and look at that. The human vacuum with the second out.
I love the announcer.
Yeah, this has got to be some sort of record here for Annie. She has been solid in the field today.
I'm looking real quick.
21 outs, and I'm going to guess she has at least 10 of them. I would almost maybe 12 to 15. There's the first hit of the game. Up the middle, right back at Sarah.
Well, we're wrong. It's only 6. She has 6. 6 of the 11.
That's it. Oh. Well, I guess all the Ks, Jared.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off there. 6 of 11, still over 50%.
New hitter.
All right, 1 out. Runner on first. Bottom of the 7th inning. Select fast pitch 4. Marucci, Patriots, 0. Sarah misses with that first pitch outside, 1-0. And another nasty changeup. 4 strike 1. 1-1. Sarah just misses the outside corner. Count is now 2-1. I think they called that one changeup a ball that we thought was a strike. I think we were accurate, more accurate on what the count really was, but we're not calling the game, or umpiring the game. So runners on first and second, still 1 out. That ball is fouled back. 1-1. Sarah just misses a little high with that changeup. 2-1. That ball sent to Annie Borberg for the poetic final out of the game. That gives Annie 7 out of the 12 fielded balls for outs today.